19, fourth generation gardening company, shall I say, but really your deal is hard to find yet easy to grow flowers.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited this year because this is the year that I get to plant in my house. I had to wait
You've
a
been
year
waiting
to see what was going on exactly. And look at what you're looking at, beautiful lilacs. This lavender color is gorgeous. And these are the baby border Chinese summer lilac collection. So you're not even getting one, you're getting 3 for $34. Already growing lilac plants and free shipping and handling with this. These are going to ship to you when you need to plant them. They come with full instructions. I'm going to turn it over to Devin because these are special and different from any of the lilacs you'll buy at the big box gardening stores for a couple of reasons.
Yeah, you know, these look like a lilac, they smell like a lilac, but these will perform above and beyond any lilac lover's wildest dreams. Because everyone loves a lilac. I think 100% of the world just loves the fragrance of a lilac. But the traditional lilac can be a little bit of a finicky plant. They grow very tall, lanky, leggy. You got to prune them back in the winter time. And the worst part is they only bloom for about a week or two. And if you have a cold snap in the middle of spring, your flowers will get destroyed.
So that's a lot of work for not a lot of payoff often.
Yes. So
or possibly.
Exactly. Yeah. And what this plant is, this is a summer blooming lilac. It has all the wonderful, gorgeous lavender colored flowers, the intensely fragrant flowers, but it will bloom from June to August every single year.
That's huge.
Look at those flowers.
That's huge. So instead of a blooming time of about a week, you're getting a blooming time of
about 3 months.
Of months. And so that totally is a game changer. And I said to Devin when I came over here, right, you know the lilac fragrance, it's probably in a perfume that you have on your vanity right now. You probably have some sort of fragrance in your house that is lilac somehow, whether or not it's a candle in your home or some sort of air freshener. The true like fragrance of lilac from these flowers is incredible.
It really is intoxicating. And people at home may be wondering, why haven't I seen this before?
Right.
The reason is because this lilac, it comes from northern China in a region called the Guangdong region. Now, in the last glacial shift, about 1 million years ago, this was a small pocket of northern China that was unaffected by that glacier, and this ancient species of lilac was preserved. But no one else has it, and no one else knows about it because you got to travel up to northern China to find it. And that's what we do. We go travel these far out places to bring you the best garden performers that are so easy to grow.
You know, so while you're looking at this right now, first of all, that beautiful lavender color is so gorgeous and kind of soothing, and with the intoxicating fragrance. I know this is something you'll love having in your yard. Tell us kind of nuts and bolts. How will this arrive to us? What do I do when I get it? And when do I get a bush like that?
Yes, so this plant, it stays short and compact. You never have to prune these, which is what I love. They only grow about 2 feet tall and wide. So what I'm holding is one of your 3 plants at the end of the first or second season. They love the fold apart sun. And what I also love about them, you never have to prune them. And if you live in areas of the country like California or Florida where you don't have a hard freeze in the wintertime, maybe you don't even know what lilac smells like or looks like because you can't grow normal lilac there. This plant does not require a freeze. So you can live in Southern California or Florida or Georgia and finally grow a gorgeous lilac bush in your plant.
Wow. Okay, so these are going to ship out to you on May 1st. Want to share with you that this is what it's going to look like when you get it. And then what do I do with it when I get it?
So this, you plant it right in your garden. It's winter hardy to -20 degrees Fahrenheit. So this one plant is going to turn into something that looks like this by the end of the first or second season. Now, Rachel, I know maybe you have a patio or a porch that you want to decorate. Borders. This is a lilac you can plant in containers. In small spaces.
And were you not used to, you weren't able to do that with other ones?
You could never do that with a normal lilac. They need a lot of space to grow. They require pruning. They grow tall and leggy. This baby stays short, compact, but yet it's so full of flowers from June to August, all summer long, year after year.
Okay, so let me just share this. You're getting an already growing plant,
Yeah.
but you're not getting one, you're actually getting 3
You're
of these.
getting
So just to
3
be
of them.
clear, you receive 3 of these.
And
They're
this
gonna
is only
ship
2
out
on the set.
May 1st, and this is only 2, and this is at the end of the first season or the
Yeah.
beginning of the second. Now look at how beautiful these are. Now that looks like a slightly different color. Is that the?
You know, in the beginning of the
Got it.
season, they'll be a little bit more pink, and as the
Okay.
summer progresses, they turn a little bit darker.
Okay.
And look, they're just the perfect shrub. It's like a glorious shrub, grows about 1.5 to 2 feet tall and wide. So plant these all along your borders. If you have a mixed perennial garden bed, this is a wonderful plant. In containers on your patio where you can enjoy their wonderful fragrance all summer long.
Okay, so a couple of things for you to know for Gardening 101. This is a perennial, which means it's going to come back
every year.
every year. Want you to know that if you're like, I don't know anything, I'm new to gardening like you are, Rachel. So it's going to come back year in and year out. It is different and more special than regular lilacs because it has a longer blooming period, which means that fragrance is going to be longer. The blooms are longer. Instead of a week, you're looking at several months. And instead of it being something that is going to just grow and grow and grow and go bleh everywhere, this is one where you can actually have lilacs in containers when you weren't able to before.
If you love lilac, I highly recommend adding this to your collection because once your normal lilacs are far done blooming, these are gonna just start blooming and they're gonna bloom from June to August every year.
One investment of $34, that free shipping and handling. Get these home, plant them, and of course there is a bloom and a gotta grow guarantee. So you've got that as another confidence booster for your purchase.
And this is a plant that sells out every year because it's so unheard of. And we always have our gotta grow guarantee. When you're happy, so are we. So we will assure your satisfaction for perennials like this for 1 year, annuals and tropicals for 90 days for the time of shipment. So if for any reason you're not satisfied, just give us a call.
Thanks, Devin. I
you,
really
Rachel.
appreciate it. I can't wait to get these because I love the lilac fragrance. So, you know, it's morning and you're probably getting ready, 7:22.